Hello once again, this is James Broughton, and welcome to my safety culture discussion. In our last video, we talked a little bit about assigning safety responsibilities and the value of written job descriptions. And we also stated that in every business, there are many individuals who should be involved in developing and implementing a safety management system. And in this lesson, I want to briefly talk about determining the role of each position. And one of the keys in developing the safety roles of the individuals is determining the following. What role do you want each position or group to play in your management system? What level of authority will the person that holds these positions need to accomplish the goals and objectives? The method you can use to accomplish this is to write a general statement of responsibility and authority for each position. Although authority and accountability is already built into the management structure and supervisory level, you may want to revisit these and make changes as they relate to your safety management system. And this can be accomplished very easily by clearly stating the scope of authority by indicating supervisory relationships, establishing a budget that the position can use, and any other measures that describe what a person in this position can do without obtaining further authority. At this step, you do not want to attempt to describe each job's specific task in detail. The following are some examples of some of the assigned safety roles for each category. Top management establishes and provides the leadership and resources for carrying out the stated company safety policy. Managers and supervisors help to maintain safe working conditions in their respective areas of responsibility. Employees exercise care in the course of their work to prevent themselves and their co-workers from being injured. Visitors, vendors, contractors, customers, and anybody that visits your site will comply with all safety rules, regulations, requirements, policies, procedures, and so forth. Engineering helps to ensure that all equipment that could affect the safety of employees is selected, installed, and maintained in a manner that eliminates or controls potential hazards. Purchasing helps to ensure that safety equipment and materials are purchased in a timely manner. New materials, parts, and equipment are analyzed for potential hazards so preventive measures or controls can be implemented and that such material, parts, and equipment are obtained in accordance with all applicable safety requirements. Safety professionals help in assessing safety issues by working with management to resolve identified problems. In addition, the safety professional is a consultant to management. Now that you have determined who should participate in your safety management system, you need to develop written statements that specify what each position must do to help meet any stated goals and objectives. When developing responsibilities for non-supervisory employees, be careful not to confuse the responsibilities with specific work rules and safe work practices. You should develop a brief, general statement about the employee's responsibility to understand and follow rules and safety work practices as appropriate. You should assign the details of carrying out your safety management system to the same individuals who are responsible for plant operations, the office environment, production, and other areas that should be included. In this way, you build safety into your management structure as firmly as you have in your production environment. Ensure that each assigned responsibilities come with authority and resources needed to fulfill the requirements. And as stated in the last video, after you have developed the safety responsibilities and specific activities for each position, you must then communicate this information to all employees. You may find it useful to combine all of these written statements of safety responsibility into one document. Then you can post it or circulate it to all employees involved. The key is, again, you need buy-in from all employees who will be responsible for carrying out the responsibilities. Keep a copy of these documents and always refer to them when meeting with employees, no matter whether you are in a general meeting or performance review. To reduce risk effectively, you must address safety along with productivity, quality, cost, and so forth. After all, the cost involved comes off the bottom line. To accomplish this task, you must set specific goals and objectives, as we have discussed in previous videos, to provide a service or produce a quality product efficiently without an injury. Too often that is seen as something to be considered as time permits and above regular business activities. And before I conclude, we discussed briefly determining the roles of each position and some ideas on how to determine and assign specific responsibilities. For your safety system to be successful, you need to assign responsibilities, as we discussed in this video, to specific positions, departments, staff levels in your organization. following steps can help you ensure that your safety management system elements are communicated properly. Review your current structure, understand what you really want it to look like, determine what part of each job position should play in the safety management system, determine what authority and resources are necessary to carry out their assigned roles and responsibilities, determine and assign safety responsibilities and write responsibilities into each employee's job description. And you need to discuss the new job descriptions and responsibilities in a one-to-one, face-to-face meeting with all employees who will be responsible for carrying out each assigned task. In our next video, we will begin our discussion on developing accountabilities. Thank you for listening to this video. I wish you continued success in developing your safety management system. For more details, visit my website, safetycultureplus.com, and follow me on YouTube.